Chandler, and today I have a beginning piano lesson. Today we're going to talk about the natural keys on the piano. So, we know that a piano is a keyboard instrument that has dark and white keys that produce pitch when we press the keys down. When the keys are pressed in an acoustic piano, a small hammer on the inside hits the string to produce the sound. You will see a picture of a digital piano in this slide. The keys on the piano can be categorized into different groups. The white keys refer to our natural keys, and the dark keys refer to most of our sharp and flat keys. So in this slide, you will see that our dark keys are organized into two groups. The groups of the dark keys are so important to helping us identify the letter name of each note because they follow a pattern. You will see in the picture that group A shows that there are two dark keys together, but while group B shows that there are three dark keys together. And then you see group A again because it will alternate going up and down the piano. It will alternate group A where there's two, then group B where there's three, two, three. And if you look at this next picture, you can see how it moves up the keyboard if you start at the bottom. You'll see 2, 3, 2, 3. You will see how it continues with this pattern going all the way up and all the way down. Let's do a quick review. In music class, we learned about the lines and spaces of the treble clef. We discussed that music has an alphabet, just like other languages. But it's important to remember that we need to know that musical alphabet if we want to play a musical instrument. So let's review. The music alphabet are the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And after G, you would go back to the letter A and start over. So it's a continual cycle. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In our musical alphabet, we do not use any H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, no Q, R, S, T, U, V, and no W, X, Y, or Z. So that's just a little review of our music alphabet. Start to learn the letter names of our natural keys. So again, the natural keys refer to the light keys or the white keys on the piano. You will see in this slide that they are labeled with a letter. So it's really important to understand that the dark keys, those groups of the 2 and then the 3 and the 2 and the 3 of the dark keys that we discussed earlier in this video are so important because they help us identify where the letter names are. So for example, you will see our group A, the group of 2 dark keys. To the very left, right? Remember, our left is the hand that makes the L. So right to the left of those 2 dark keys is going to be the letter C. It will always be the letter C on the piano. So again, the key that's to the left of the 2 dark keys is always C. You will see that if you look to the right side of our screen. You will see another C, again, just to the left of the 2 dark keys. These natural keys will follow our musical alphabet. So we're going to start on C. The next one would be D, then E, then F, then G, then A, then B, and it brings us back to C. Again, C is still just to the left of those 2 dark keys. So this is a great way, this graphic here is a great way to learn the letters of the natural keys. So if you want to watch this part again or look at this picture, and then you'll start to learn where D is and where E is and so forth and so on. So now it is time to start to learn how to play the natural keys on the piano. So the first thing we're going to need is we will need a piano. So if you do not have a piano at home, that's okay, no worries. They do have virtual pianos or digital pianos that you can use. So if you are using an iPad, whether a personal iPad or a school iPad, in GarageBand, if you go into GarageBand and open up the instruments, they have all different types of pianos in there you can use. If you are not using an iPad, you can use this website it's basically a virtual piano. They have several of them online, so just kind of look for one of them, and that you could use it for this activity as we're going ahead to play these natural keys on the piano. So go ahead and get that app ready. Okay, now it's time to play the natural keys on whatever piano you're using, whether it's an online piano, it's in GarageBand, or if you have electric piano or an acoustic piano at home. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to find C. And again, remember, we're looking for the groups of the dark keys. So we're going to find that group of 2 dark keys. And the C is always going to be the left of the 2 dark keys. So this would be a C. And up here, where we have 2 dark keys, this will be a C. You will notice they're both C's, but they do not sound the same. One is actually lower and the other one is higher. So what we're going to start first is by starting on C and going up, playing each natural key up to that higher C. So here we go. We're going to do it nice and slow. Try it with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now, next thing we're going to do is we are going to try doing that, but saying the letters with them. So let's start again on that low C. Here we go, saying the letters slowly as we play them. Ready? And C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Good. Let's try it one more time. See if we can do it just a tiny bit faster. On the low C. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. When you have that down, you can also try starting from the high C and going to the low C, going backwards. So let's give it a try. I'll show you what I mean. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. So just going backwards from the 1 C to the lower C. Then, if you are able to, you can try putting the 2 together. Starting with the low C, going up to the high C and back down. Let's try it and see how we do. Here we go. Low C. 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Pause right now. Then we're going to come back. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. And when you are able to do that, you will have just played your first major scale. It's called a C major scale. So starting from the low C, playing the natural keys all the way to the higher C, and coming back down is a C major scale. Great job. We will continue to have other piano lessons that will build after this into playing other notes that on the piano. So hopefully you can apply this to what we've learned in music class and be able to use it to learn the piano.